everybody. So today I got my Boxycharm Base for May in the mail, and I just want to dig right in and see if it is more appealing to me than my Boxycharm Premium was. Although, side note, I have used that LMS Superfood overnight midnight facial cream a couple of nights, and I wake up and my face feels fantastic when I wake up. It is really nice, and also it smells delicious. So even though when I saw that it said, do not ingest, this is cosmetic, I can kind of get why they put that on there, because I don't know, here's a far-fetched story, but if you put it in your kitchen and somebody didn't know what it was, they might very well think it was some sort of food. It does say superfood on it, so it does smell good enough to eat. But yeah, it's really nice, and it's really smooth going on, and so I might have to change my rating from 2 out of 5 to maybe 2.5 out of 5. I'm still hold to my disappointment though that it was basically all skincare and then the Kat Von D lip product. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into Boxycharm Base. And I found my scissors. They were weirdly they were in between the cushions of my couch, which is very strange because I don't remember using them sitting on my couch doing anything, but it had to have been me or, the elves that come in the middle of the night to clean your apartment. And here's a secret. There are no elves that come and clean my apartment. It's just me. So I put them there for some reason. I don't know. But for right now, I have them. So there we go. All right. So here is Boxycharm Base in the red box. And it's still the Super Bloom purple with the items on it. And it doesn't have the little weird construction brown paper on it. It does have one little thing that is wrapped in bubble wrap. So that's something. And these are the fun, big ones to pop. Nope, they're not. They just kind of deflate. Well, anyway. Okay, so there's 5 items in here, and I'm going to start with the shiniest one. So this is a Yensa Skin on Skin. I can't really see that without any sort of reflection. It's a beauty sponge. So, let's see. So it's like a reddish pink, and it has different ways to use it. I think I've talked about this before. I don't use beauty sponges. One of these days I will. I think I'm a little intimidated by them. I'm not really sure how to use them. Okay, so like I said, the brand is Yensa, and on the top it says the meanings of yen. In Chinese it means color and face. In English it means deep desire and passion. In Vietnamese it means calm and peaceful. And in Japanese it is currency. It is the yen. Yen, Japan. So, and then it says superfood beauty. Oh, that's neat. As a superfood, the LMS stuff was superfood, and this is a superfood. Not supposed to eat this either. I'm just gonna put that out there. Multifunctional sponge that diffuses makeup imperfections, guarantees streak-free application and gorgeous finish. Great for liquid, cream, or powder application without absorbing. Precision tip fits perfectly around eyes and nose, while tapered edges chisel cheekbones for a natural contoured look. The ritual. Wet skin on skin beauty sponge with water and squeeze excess before each use. I think that's kind of what freaks me out about it, is getting it damp and then using it to blot your makeup on, because wouldn't that just make your makeup wet? I absolutely know that can't be true, because so many people use these. Someday I'll get around to it. So that's what we start with. All right, second, maybe I'll go for this one. This is Dominique Cosmetics. Okay, so this is a Blur and Moisture Serum Primer. I love getting primers. I love it when I get primers. I just want to use them all the time. And then inside the box it says starting fresh. That's nice. Dominique Blur and Moisture Serum Primer. Okay, and I'm not going to open it or anything, but, well, I am. I said I'm not going to try it, but I'm going to. Okay, so it comes out. It's a little opaque, but it blends really well. It's it's not greasy, and I can't really tell if it helps blur and conceal my hand, but I like how it's kind of like a coppery sort of top. It looks really nice and it feels really good. So that may have been my choice item, because if there's a primer on there, I usually will choose it, but let's see what else we've got. Okay, so this is by KAB Beauty. I don't know if it's, yeah, it has to be KAB. It says Kim, Ariana, and Brielle. So I'm guessing it's KAB. Lemon Lime Lip Oil Duo. Okay, so I will be the first to admit that I don't have a lot of lip oils, but I think the couple that I do have are more of a reddish pink tint. So maybe these don't tint your lips, because I certainly don't want my lips to be tinted light green. But I don't really know. It doesn't really have instructions on the ingredients. I bet there will be instructions a little bit, maybe more info about it on the Super Bloom card. So let's just hold off judgment for that right now. Yeah, okay. All right, so this is Item Beauty Air Hug Concealer. And this is the shade 210. All right, so I had an Item Beauty concealer a few years ago. I got through my Ipsy and I didn't really like it. I think either it was a different type of concealer from Item Beauty, or they just have changed or upgraded their containers, because this is really nice packaging. Actually, I like the brush top finish with like the orange that kind of fades into the silver, and it's substantial. It's not cheap plastic, so it looks nice. I think it looks a little light for my skin, but that's something nice, is that I just put primer on my hand. So we'll try it out on my hand. Let's see. All right, so that is quite a bit lighter than my skin, but it blends pretty well. It blends, I don't know if you guys can even see how that blended, but it does blend pretty well. It doesn't look too light, but also, you know what we have to do sometimes, because we do get, if you have some subscriptions, you know that we get like a lot of different shades within like a range of concealers or foundations, and you can't always give them to people or sell them. And so you just mix them together to make like the perfect shade. So I'm sure that if this is too light, I can also mix it with some concealers that I already have and make it more my color, because it does feel really good and it blended pretty well in my opinion. So, all right, I'm not upset about it. All right, last thing. Okay, so this is by Complex Culture, and that is, I don't know if it's gonna unblur it, but that is like the Ipsy brand, house brand. It is the In the Moment Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Quad. Oh, and that's neat. It tells you the colors of them right there. So it's Aura, Cloud 9, Play, and Fling. So let's see what this bad boy looks like. You know, I've gotten quite a few Complex Culture things in the past couple years, and I've never really been disappointed by any of them. I think it's a pretty solid brand in my opinion, and I really like their packaging is pretty simple, but it's nice, and this has good weight to it. So, and it has the plastic film over, like it has this like plastic over. I'll take that off so I can show it to you. And I'm gonna do my magic trick that I discovered a few weeks ago, where I cover up the mirror instead of trying to cover it with my hand. This just makes it so much easier. All right, so these are the colors. So they look really nice. It kind of, like the shimmers themselves remind me of the highlighter 6 one that we got in Boxycharm a few months ago. I mean, maybe not everybody got it, but it's spelled A-C-E with apostrophe. So it's either, some people say Ace, I've heard some people say Ace Beauty, or no, I'm sorry, Ace, I'm sorry, the E on Beauty has an accent. So I've heard people say Ace Beauty or Ace Beauté. So I'm not really sure. That brand, we got like a 6 shimmer one, and I can like see it in my mind's eye. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It's the name, it's like in a circle on top. Anyway, those two kind of remind me of that, but I love like quads like this, just helping you build and give your face definition and depth and everything. I think it's great. So those are the 5 items. Let's see this. All right, first I'm going to talk about the KAB lip oils. So the Blur and Moist, no, that's Dominique Cosmetics. Okay, KAB Lemon and Lime Oil Duo. Now with a juicy lemon and lime scent in 2 new shades, your lips will love this non-sticky instant burst of hydration. Swipe this formula on for comfortable, juicy lips all day long. Okay, so when I first saw this, 2 seconds ago, I was like lemon lime scent. So it was gonna smell like lemon or lime. But then it says 2 new shades. So I don't want my lips to be green. I don't know. I don't really like lemon flavored things. And I don't really like lime flavored things either. I don't like when it comes with your tacos and stuff, I never like squeeze it on top of my things. The lime thing I do like, I'll do a little side story here, is about three and a half years ago, Skittles decided to replace the lime Skittle with green apple Skittles. They were terrible. I didn't buy stock Skittles for about 3.5 years, but it may have been longer. I don't remember. It was quite a few years ago. But a couple months ago, they like brought it back. They threw green apple out and they're like, lime is back. I've had about 4 packages of Skittles since that happened, and I love lime Skittles. Lime Skittles and lime dots. Dots are very kind of sticky in your teeth, but the lime, I love dots too. But anyway, those are like the 2 lime things that I like the most. I guess I like lime jello. Long story long, I don't really want my lips to taste like lime. So I don't know how I feel about these lip oils. But their MSRP is $39. All right, and then we have the Complex Culture, the Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Quad is $42. The Dominique Cosmetics Primer is MSRP $28. Item Beauty Concealer is $18. And then the Beauty Sponge is also $18. Is that for real? Like this is $18? I feel like that's a lot for a sponge. I don't know, but like I said, I can't really say that because I've never really actually used one. So maybe it's just like the fountain of youth or the, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow that I'm just missing out on. So, so real quick math here. So it's about $135, $140-ish of product. And I think the base box is maybe $25.99, which I think is a pretty good deal for what you get. If you can't tell already, I am more pleased with this base box than I am the premium box. I'm not sure about these. It's kind of weird to me. It's weird to me, not to everybody. And I mean, I don't know about this, but 3 of the 5 things I will get use out of for sure. And, counting this, 4 of the 5 things were cosmetics, although this is also cosmetics because it's like used for your lips. So this is more makeup heavy. So I would say, like, out of this, I would probably give this at least just about a 4 out of 5. Maybe like a 3.8, just because I really, really like eyeshadow palettes. So, but I'm not disappointed. Yeah, I'm not disappointed. So what a nice way to end my day. I hope that you all have enjoyed your boxes if you've gotten them yet. And if you aren't subscribed and you want to, just go check out Boxycharm. And thanks for just watching this with me. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys back here later.